Today we're going to talk about calculating base income if you are hourly or if you are salary. If you are hourly, the easiest way is if you have a set amount of hours you work per week. Let's just say it's 40 hours a week. You will take 40 hours a week times your hourly rate times 52 weeks and then divide that by 12 months, and that will give you what you make in a 1 month period. Now, if you are not guaranteed an X amount of hours a week, the bank will do a couple ways. They'll do a couple things to look at your income. They will look at what you made the last 2 years, and they can look at averaging what you did, for those last 2 years with your current year to date. They will also look at your most current pay, because if it is declining, more than likely they're just going to take the most recent of what you're making, and then they will also look at a verification of employment, meaning they will go to your employer and then ask what they say you're making. They'll compare what your pay stubs show along with what your employer says, and they like I said, they'll either average it over the last 2 years with the year to date, or they'll look at the most recent if that is a declining income. So once again, when they calculate pay, they will take your hourly rate, they'll multiply it by the number of hours you work per week, multiply that then by 52 weeks, which will equal a year's worth of pay, and then divide that by 12 months. In regards to if your salary, they will take your base pay and then they will multiply it by the number of pay periods you have in a year and then divide that by 12 months. So if you are paid bi-weekly, they will take your base pay, multiply that by 26 weeks, or excuse me, 26 pay periods, and then divide that by 12 months. If you're paid twice a month, they will take your base pay, multiply that by 24, which will then equal what you make a year, and then they'll divide that by 12. If you have any questions, or if you're paid, if you have any questions about your pay, if you're paid either salary or hourly, and there's something that you're not quite sure of, feel free to contact me. I'd love to go over that and make sure we got your income calculated correctly.